guys, and welcome back. So this is part 2 of my review of Shea Moisture skincare products. Let's get into it. Now we are at the mid-range products. So the products that did their job well, but you know, they're kind of a meh. For the product that received a 3 out of 5 stars, that would be the CANNABIS Sativa Seed Oil and Witch Hazel with Vitamin E Skin Rescue Moisturizer. It has such a long title, but I'm also currently using this as my moisturizer. I'm hoping that it will focus. There we go. Anywho, it's a pretty good moisturizer. It's not my favorite Shea Moisture moisturizer that I got to try. Trying to say that was hard. But it's a good moisturizer. I currently use it both morning and night, and during the day I actually mix it with, I just spray some on my hand. I have the Hawaiian Tropic Antioxidant Refresh Sunscreen Mist. So I just kind of open this up. I'm actually almost done, as you all can see. Take a little bit out, spray some sunscreen on my hand, and massage it into my skin. My skin generally feels really, really good with it. The only thing is that I've been using this mostly from like fall to now, so it's been the cooler Georgia weather. I have not used this moisturizer on my skin when it is in its prime oiliness, which is once we hit spring and summer and it's much more humid here. So I kind of consider that period to be the true test of my skincare products, because that's really when I have the most issues with my skin. So it's a good product. It's not like something I rave about, but like if you were like, oh, I'm gonna go buy it, I'd be like, that sounds chill, you know? Okay, y'all, so we're getting into the favorites, which is my favorite place to be. So for my second favorite Shea Moisture skincare line, it is going to go to the 100% virgin coconut oil line, which I really do like this. So I received 2 products. I received the Daily Hydration Face Lotion, and then I received this Daily Glow Priming Moisturizer. So the product I have the most experience with is this face moisturizer here, or the face lotion. I received 2 of them, and I actually got my boyfriend into using it because he has beautiful skin. But when I met the man, he was using Bath & Body Works scented lotion on his face, and I was like, you need a moisturizer. So I gave him my second of this one, kind of begrudgingly, because I really do like this product. And he also likes it. Like, he just texted me and was like, where do I buy it again from? So it's great for him. I have oily skin. I think he seems to have like either combo or normal skin. Anywho, I really like this. The only thing, and this is my critique of a lot of my favorite Shea Moisture products, except for their body care products. I don't like their body care products. The packaging. Like, look at this. I had to abuse this to get the face lotion out. Like, it literally gets to here, and then the pump just does not work. Like, what is the point? And then this plastic is so crappy. Like, I want to say something else, but I cannot. But it's just so frustrating because they have a good product, but then the packaging sucks, cannot accommodate the product, and so you cannot get your good product out of its packaging. And so then you're like, what is the point? What is the point? Why draw me in to betray me? It's the most infuriating thing. This Daily Glow Priming Moisturizer, I'm actually wearing it right now. So it can be used, well, I'll read it for you. It can be worn alone or under makeup. I have makeup on, but still, like, under my skin, I think it looks good.
I would like to take this moment to say that I know I went crazy, I went stupid, I went ham on the blush. So while I am in the bathroom acting up, y'all may clown me in the comments.
It kind of got like thick and chunky, so I have to like whip it. Like, I'm genuinely gonna figure out how to like whip it to make it the consistency that it's supposed to be. But yeah, it got all kind of chunky, and so sometimes I have to mix it with my toner to kind of just soften it up so I can actually spread it, and so it doesn't also like turn white on my face. But it's pretty okay. I would love to try it brand new, you know, not when I've had it sitting in a box for 4 months. But yeah, that's how I feel about that one. Okay, and the second product she got to use is from the 100% virgin coconut oil line. So once again, how many stars would you give this product?
Well, I would give that a 5. I really enjoyed that product. I could see the difference. After about a week of using it, I could see where it did hydrate my skin. My skin looked brighter, and it did everything that the product said that it would do.
And one more question, how would you qualify or classify your skin? Do you have oily, combo, dry, or normal skin?
I have the combination skin, oily, dry, and that face oil really made the difference. It wasn't too oily, and it hydrated my dry skin in the way that it needed to be hydrated.
Okay, thank you, Mom. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so we have reached the final products. These are my most favorite Shea Moisture skincare products. And this is the Manuka Honey and Yogurt line. I also enjoyed the Manuka Honey and Yogurt shampoo. I actually used it last night. But I have loved and used these products. I actually wasn't expecting to love them so much, but I do. I was actually, once again, doing some research before I started this video, and I didn't get to watch this video, but someone else did one, and she titled it like from dusty, maybe from dusty to gold, who knows? But basically, yes, this will take you from being dusty, that's all I'm saying. So it's the Glow Giver line, and absolutely this will get your glow. And so I love this cleanser. I don't like to waste, so as soon as I finish up these African Black, so at least as soon as I finish up one of these, I'm almost done with the facial foaming cleanser. As soon as I finish this up, y'all, I'm purchasing this again. I love this so much. I do want to use it with a slightly stronger cleanser at night, but this would definitely be my morning cleanser, you know. And I just love it so much. Like, I looked into the ingredients, and so the main ones that they advertise are Manuka honey, yogurt extract, and vitamin C. I really love the texture of this cleanser. So I was looking into it because I was like, this feels like it's like a clay-based cleanser, and it is, because when I looked at the ingredients, bentonite, there's bentonite in there, which I was actually watching April Bazzi's review, in which she was kind of explaining that you should be very careful with bentonite clay because it's the same clay I believe used in the Aztec or Indian healing clay, and that can be very stripping. But my skin reacts to this like combo. It has the bentonite, and I think that the Manuka honey, the yogurt extract, the other ingredients, and the vitamin C really help to balance out the stripping effects of the bentonite clay. So my skin responds really well to it, because I think where it cleans my skin, so I feel like it definitely clarifies, but it doesn't put back in the moisture. And so it kind of produces that effect that I talked about earlier, where your skin just ends up being dry and it hasn't had any moisture put back in, so then you just end up more oily. Love this. This is such a good cleanser. It's a great gentle cleanser. So you whisk away everyday impurities and makeup without stripping the skin. I actually think this product does what it says it does very, very well. I think this is kind of like a hidden gem in the Shea Moisture skincare product line. And then the way I loved I've received 3 products from this line, and I love them so much. Once again, I will buy every single one of these things again. The honey mask from this line. So it's in the trash. I was expecting this mask to do a lot for my skin. Like, I was expecting, like, my number 1 mask is that Indian Healing Clay clarifying mask. I thought this was gonna be my number 2 because of the texture, because of the ingredients. I thought it was gonna be really good at clarifying and moisturizing at the same time. Now, this right here, my skin after using this mask was just it was glowy in a beautiful way. It wasn't overly oily. It was like it had been moisturized to perfection, if you like it. But I think whether you have oily skin, dry skin, combo skin, this mask works really, really well for all skin types. I also love the fact that there's vitamin C in this. The final item I had was this Glow Getter Press Serum and Moisturizer. So at the time I already had a moisturizer, so I just used this as a serum, and I used to put it on at night because it's nice. It's a pressed serum, so it has that, like, because it's pressed, it had that like kind of thick consistency, but it was like, you know, oily like a serum. I use this especially in the winter when I was living in France, because European winter weather is very dry. So this was really great for my skin. My skin looked amazing while I was there. But that is it for my review of the Shea Moisture products. I enjoyed enough of them, you know? Like April Bazzi said, she kind of concluded her review by saying that Shea Moisture definitely needs to step up their game, and I do agree. I think that especially products like this, because these have really catchy names and ingredients, people are going to be drawn to them and expect them to do a whole lot for their skin, and I just feel like it didn't do what it should have done, if that makes sense. So some lines were not very good. I will say cleanser wise, I only received technically 4 Shea Moisture cleansers, and I really only liked 1 out of the 4. So if you are thinking about purchasing Shea Moisture skincare, I would be cautious. I'd be wary of cleansers. However, things that consistently came through in my experience with Shea Moisture products was the moisturizers. I think that they have pretty good moisturizers. They're definitely moisturizers that I have used solely, on their own. I didn't have to purchase maybe like a better, more renowned brand to complement the moisturizers. So I think that you can try out their moisturizers and their serums. I think that's a good place to start. And then their masks, they kind of seem hit or miss. So I would just consider that. Shea Moisture is at an affordable price point where you can get most of the products range between $10 and $15. They can be found at most stores, especially Target. I think Target is the one store I've seen that has the largest collection of Shea Moisture products. So like I said, I wouldn't really waste my money or time on a Shea Moisture cleanser, but I would definitely try out a moisturizer, a serum, and I'm in the middle, but maybe kind of do your research and pick out a mask. Maybe they do sell sample sizes, I think, so try a sample size before you purchase a full size. But those are all my thoughts on the Shea Moisture skincare products. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know if you have any questions, any video suggestions, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Right in my soul, you feel that shit every time.